Hey, it's Brandon Payton from PickDogs.com with a free pick in the Gabe Green versus Phillip Rowe bout at UFC 258 on February 13th, 2021. PickDogs.com is our website, and we have free picks in every game every day. This channel does more free pick videos than anyone, so make sure to like and subscribe. Who you got on this one, Payne?
Yeah, so in this welterweight bout, we have Gabe Green versus Phillip Rowe. Green's entering this fight with a 9-3-0 record and coming in as a minus 135 slight favorite. Rowe's coming into this fight as a plus 115 slight underdog. This is going to be a great fight and definitely has potential for fight of the night candidate. Green, he did lose his last fight against Daniel Rodriguez in his UFC debut, but it's definitely worth noting that he took that fight on short notice. Phillip Rowe, though, is going to have a 7-inch reach advantage in this fight. But the problem is he doesn't necessarily use it. He is on a 7-fight win streak, and he's actually making his UFC debut. And his last fight was against Leon Shabazian on Dana White's Contender Series, where he won KO in the third round. His last 3 fights have been canceled, so I think he's going to be hungry to get back into the octagon. But I do think Green should be able to get the knockout. I think that if you want to go the safe route, I would go under 2.5 at minus 120. But if you're looking for a bigger payout, I would go Green wins by KO or TKO at plus 450.
Gotcha. Yeah, man. Phillip Rowe coming off that big UFC win in the Dana White Contender Series, but that was back in April 2019. And I'm actually a funny story. Phillip Rowe actually trains really close to my house. I've actually seen him at a local LA Fitness a couple times. So
Oh,
I'm
that's
a
awesome.
Phillip Rowe fan. He's an Ocoee. What's the word I'm looking for? He lives in my hometown, so it's pretty
He's an
cool.
Ocoee
But
native.
yeah, man. But Gabe Green's coming off that loss against Dana Rodriguez. This should be a really good and competitive fight. Phillip Rowe has had an interesting career. Lost his first two fights in his pro career, and then went on a 7-fight winning streak. Is now fighting on the biggest stage in the world. But this is going to come down if Gabe Green is able to slip some of Phillip's long punches and get inside. He may be able to catch Phillip, but man, I'm going with my boy Phillip here. I think he's able to keep the distance, use his distance, and just pick him out from the outside. I'm taking the guy with the reach advantage here. Phillip Rowe money line at plus 115. It may be a homer pick, but I got faith in my boy Phillip. So, Payne, you said you're going with Gabe Green via knockout?
Yeah, I said under 2.5 at minus 120. But if you did want a bigger payout, I think there's a lot of value in Green to win by KO or TKO at plus 450.
Gotcha. So Payne's going with either Gabe Green KO or the under with the rounds, and I'm going Phillip Rowe money line. So thank you guys for watching. Those are our picks.